Jill Ireland and David McCallum were once one of Hollywood's most glamorous couples. Married in 1957, they seemed to embody the image of young love in the spotlight. McCallum was on his way to international fame with his breakout role in The Man from UNCLE, while Ireland was an aspiring actress and model beginning to make her mark in the industry. To the outside world, their life together looked charmed, filled with red carpet appearances, career triumphs, and a shared dream of building a family. Yet behind the facade, their marriage was unraveling in painful ways, and the eventual divorce revealed just how difficult their life together had become. Ireland later spoke candidly about the horrors she endured during this period. While McCallum's career soared, Ireland often felt neglected and overshadowed. The Hollywood lifestyle that appeared glamorous to fans was isolating and lonely for her. Long separations due to McCallum's filming schedules, combined with the pressures of maintaining an image as a perfect couple, created cracks in their relationship. Ireland revealed that the emotional distance between them became unbearable, and she often felt invisible in her husband's world of rising fame. One of the most heartbreaking aspects of their split was how public it became. At a time when Hollywood still projected images of perfect marriages, their divorce attracted enormous attention, and Ireland bore the brunt of the scrutiny. Tabloids painted her as the woman left behind, while McCallum's career kept rising. What few realized at the time was that Ireland had endured years of emotional pain and disillusionment, and leaving the marriage was not an easy choice. It was an act of survival. The deepest wound came when Ireland found herself entangled in a love triangle that shocked fans. During the final years of her marriage, she fell in love with actor Charles Bronson, a man McCallum himself had worked with. The revelation caused enormous tension, both privately and in the press. Ireland admitted that while the relationship with Bronson was real and eventually became the love of her life, the way it unfolded was messy and painful. The overlap between her past with McCallum and her future with Bronson created bitterness that never truly faded. What made the divorce even more tragic was the lasting emotional toll it took on everyone involved. McCallum, despite his composed public image, admitted in later years that the breakup had been devastating for him. He struggled to understand how his marriage had collapsed so quickly and with such finality. Ireland, on the other hand, carried guilt over how the situation unfolded, even as she tried to build a new life. She revealed that the divorce was not only about the end of love, but also about her desperate need to find herself outside of McCallum's shadow. Ireland's later reflections revealed the horrors of the emotional isolation she endured during her marriage to McCallum. She described feeling trapped in a life that looked glamorous, but was deeply unfulfilling. Her eventual decision to walk away was a painful but necessary step toward reclaiming her independence and happiness. Though she found love and stability with Charles Bronson, the scars of her divorce from McCallum remained a part of her story forever. Today, their divorce is remembered as one of Hollywood's most dramatic splits. Not because of scandal, but because of the raw emotions and heartbreak it exposed. Jill Ireland's courage in speaking about the pain she endured has allowed fans to see her not just as a glamorous actress, but as a woman who fought to survive and rebuild her life after a devastating loss. The tragedy of her story is that fame could not shield her from heartbreak, and love in the end came at a heavy price.